to A+. So today we will be discussing the fourth lesson. So let me share my screen. Right. So this is the fourth lesson we'll be discussing today. So right. So for a better tomorrow, which is your fourth lesson. So this is basically the activity one is television interview. I'll just summarize what the interview is about. So this is a television interview where they are talking about this issue on polythene, okay? So they have got down one of the eminent environmentalists in the country, Mr. Sunil Veerasinghe. So they are talking about this polythene has a major environmental issue and what is the biggest problem related to that. So they say that the biggest problem is that most types of polythene do not decay and they accumulate in the environment. Also, like people have this habit of throwing polythene bags carelessly into the environment, and this leads to land pollution and land infertility. Polythene also blocks sewage system and water sources. Another problem is that rainwater collected in polythene bags provides breeding grounds for mosquitoes, and also that the interviewer then asks, like, can't we burn polythene instead? It says that burning polythene creates a lot of harmful gases, which is harmful to all living beings. And then the effect of polythene on animal life. So animals die after eating polythene as it is not digested. So as a suggestion, so Mr. Sunil Veerasinghe says that we should minimize the use of polythene, like reuse, recycle, reduce, okay? So in the activity 2, basically you have to match A and B, okay? Okay, as in like, you have to find it from the passage itself, okay? So A says most types of polythene do not decay, they accumulate in the environment. Polythene bags are thrown in the environment. It causes land pollution, okay? Rainwater is collected in polythene bags, mosquitoes breed in them. Animals eat polythene, they die because of undigested polythene. Polythene bags are collected in water sources, water is polluted, okay? Right, then we have the second part, find the adjectives used in the conversation. So they had given the example, favorite program. For the problem, you can take the adjective, biggest problem, okay? And for ideas, you all can take valuable, okay? And environmentalist, you can take eminent, okay? Eminent is like respectable or famous. The meaning is respectable or famous, okay? And for pollution, of course, you can take either land or water pollution. And then next one was gases, harmful gases, okay? So find the sentences and the phrases used to start the TV program. So basically, it is given here. Yeah, good morning. Once again, we join you in your favorite program. Likewise, okay? And then we had introduced the environmentalists to the viewers. So here we have with us one of the eminent environmentalists in the country. And then we have asked the environmentalist suggestions on something. So that, of course, here, what are your suggestions, okay? And then disagree to an idea, not exactly, okay? And in the TV program. So yeah, thank you for joining us today. And with that thought, we have come to the end of our program. Likewise, okay? Then we have, I think, adverbs. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yes, here it is. So adverbs describes the action. Okay, so if we try out the exercise, so basically it's clear for you all from here. Yeah, carelessly, Usually extremely likewise, okay? So plants grow quickly in the rich soil. Some factories discharge their waste directly into water bodies. I usually use recycled paper for my greeting cards. Our project was successful because everybody worked efficiently. Awareness programs on public health should be conducted regularly. Okay. Then we have again another activity. Complete these sentences using the adjectives and adverbs found in the poster. So we have to preserve natural resources for the future. Accumulation of polythene in the environment has become a global environmental issue. Cutting down the trees causes soil erosion. Water is precious. We should not waste a single drop. The monsoon rains were excessively heavy this year. Okay. I think then we have this activity. So basically they have given some animals and the reason that why they are endangered. Okay. So we'll read out and find out the answer for like why they have been endangered. Okay. Polar bears live across the Arctic in Canada, Alaska, Greenland, Russia, Denmark, and Norway. They're the first animals to be threatened because of global warming. They need a cold climate, snow and ice of the Arctic regions to survive. When the snow and ice in the polar regions melt, these animals lose their natural habitat. Scientists say that polar bears are in danger of becoming extinct in about 50 years. Okay. So because of global warming, basically. Lions were wide-ranging animals in the past. They wandered freely in Africa, Asia, Europe, and India. Now they are confined to Africa and to a small area in India. Loss of habitat, loss of prey, and sport hunting have made this majestic animal endangered. So that is the answer for the lions to be, the reason why lions are being endangered, okay? Loss of habitat, loss of prey, and sport hunting. Blue whales lives in all the oceans except the polar seas. They have become endangered due to being hunted for blubber and body parts. For this reason, they have become declared protected animals since 1966. Global warming also harms blue whales. Temperature changes in water due to global warming may induce migration to wrong places where food supply could be low. It is believed that 10,000 to 25,000 blue whales swim in the oceans of the world. So once again, because of this, due to being hunted for blubber and body parts have made them endangered, okay? Elephants, world's largest animal on land, are now listed as endangered. So the reason is that they are threatened due to high human population. Forests are decreased day by day due to the clearance of land for settlements, agriculture, and development projects. So the African elephant is endangered mainly due to poaching for ivory. Okay, so I think it's clear for you all the reason that they're endangered and all. Okay, let's match the words with their meanings now. So global warming is basically the increase of the Earth's average surface temperature due to the effect of greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide. Natural habitat is the natural environment in which a group of species lives. Extinct means no longer existing or living. Endangered means threatened with extinction. Poaching means the illegal hunting, killing, and capturing wild animals. Okay, right. So the last part of our lesson is capitalization. So always remember that these are some points that you all should remember. So the first letter of a sentence is always capital, okay? And names of peoples and places, names of people and places. So whenever you're writing the name of a person or a place, the first letter of a place or the person should be capital, okay? And pronouns, of course, I is always capital. And days of the week and months of the year, their first letters are always capital. And when it comes to title, Mr., Mrs., Doctor, okay, everything, their first letter is capital. And in a direct quote also, it's capital, okay? And if we talk about bodies of water, this Indian Ocean, the Nile, they are capital. And planets, their first letters are capital. Nationalities, languages, religions, government bodies, their first letters are capital, okay? Right, so I have copied this exercise into a Word document, and I have done the exercise highlighting where the capitalization appears. So I hope it's clear for y'all. Here, as y'all can see, it was mentioned there under capitalization that in every sentence, the first letter is capital. So here we are, fly, it's capital, and here not, the N is capital, and when it comes to it, the I is capital. Here the E is capital, and in July and August, as they are months, their first letter is capital. And here Uday, Rishan, they are names of people, so their first letter is capital. And here I is capital, and Panadura is a name of a place, and P is capital there. And once again, we are starting a sentence here. We make kinds of various shapes and sizes. So in V, the W is capital. And here again, a name, and here Mr., the M is capital. Pereira is a surname, the P is capital. Okay, and here he, the H is capital. Here the apart, it's like the beginning of a sentence, so A is capital. And here it, there also it's the beginning of a sentence, I is capital. And here V, W is capital. So, and here again, there's a name and a nationality. Okay, so it's capital. And Sri Lanka, it's the name of a country, so it's capital. And Indian Ocean, it's a water body, so it's capital. Likewise, okay. And also they have given 3 more sentences. So scientists, capital. Mars, okay, it's a name of a planet, so it's capital. Then municipal council, government body, it's capital. And of course, the beginning of a sentence is always capital, okay? So East Africa, Mediterranean Sea, Ethiopia, Egypt, all these letters, their first letters are capital, okay? So I hope it was clear for y'all, everything. So if y'all have got any doubts, anything, y'all can drop it on the comment section, and maybe I can reach out to y'all in our next session. So the 5th lesson will be done by my friend Rotaract Yashodhya. So I'll see you in week 6 then. So once again, if y'all have got any doubts, do ask, do drop it on the comment section. So I hope it was clear for y'all. So yeah, have a nice weekend and stay safe, study hard. Thank you so much.